We are definitely, without a doubt, lost in the middle of nowhere with no GPS, with no... You know when there's a snowmobile crossing? Brian's nearby. Welcome to the vlog. I'm super zombified right now. I'm like completely asleep, but we just passed Woodward of all places. We're on this crazy back, and I never ever expected to see that. We're on like these crazy pine mountain trails right now. Looking for, where are we going today, Gil?
Funny you say Gil, because we're going to a place called Gilson Snowboard.
Is there any coincidence to that? Like, can you just tell us the truth for once?
It's just a company my dad started like super long time ago that turned out to be really successful.
So forgive me as I wake up. I am very excited. Gil has planned this trip, and we're going to have, I don't want to give it all up, but we're having custom built snowboards. I just gave it all up. I just gave it all up. We're headed to a factory right now where they're gonna manufacture this thing right in front of our face. We're gonna film as much as we can, and my ears just pop. I can't get a complete sentence out without ending it with something different.
Hey, you need to mention that they're not gonna manufacture it, you are.
What?
Yeah, you're gonna build it.
I'm building the board?
You're building it.
I don't know if I trust that. Do I really trust a board that I build? Julian wouldn't trust the board that I build.
No, I would not ride that.
Would you trust the board that I built?
I mean, if you're gonna have the right people to help you, sure.
Man, just trust the process, dude.
It's gonna be the first ever duct tape snowboard. Fully duct taped out. All right, 7 hours later. If you watched yesterday's vlog, we did most of it. It's pretty much all travel vlog yesterday. We've been driving, road tripping, and we have arrived at Gilson. Never been here because of Chase. Never heard of the place, so
It's gonna be good, dude.
Your dad's place is on fire. Oh boy, oh my goodness, oh my gosh. Hi baby, hi baby. Of course they have a German Shepherd. Here, you wanna play?
Your board.
Oh, you don't want. Is this what we make our boards out of right here? Oh, she don't play. Okay guys, so just behind me is a snowboard factory. This is where they manufacture snowboards. I love manufacturing. I love seeing how things are made. I grew up in a factory. I grew up in my parents' factory, and I love factory life. I love the way things are built. I love the machines that make them, and I love meeting the people that make stuff. So today's gonna be a little bit of how it's made. We're gonna look at how to build snowboards, and we're gonna take her home with us.
Yep, that's what I'm getting today.
Our new pup. You went from wanting snowboards to German Shepherds. I have such a weakness for German Shepherds. We out here making snowboards. Cheers, bro.
Stir it, baby, stir it.
So this is a sheet of fiberglass. Well, I don't know what step we're on, but I'm really impressed with how many steps there are to make one board. Like, this isn't like runs through a machine and the board's done. This is very hands-on.
This is Maggie. She is my new best friend. Just kidding. She's not. She left me. Get it. Get it. You have no hair to blow.
Okay, I think that's good. That looks good. A little rub down, a little massage. Talk to her, make sure she knows she's loved. You're good. Good job. You're doing great. Okay, so initial steps have been completed. We've got everything that I guess we need to go into this jumbo press. How long does it sit in the press for?
About an hour.
An hour. Yes, that's pretty much what we just did. It's showing you like all the layers that go into the board, and yeah. It's cool. So obviously you guys know that I love stuff like this. I could tour to factories filming, like, you know, to show how it's made, right? Like,
Yeah.
that stuff interests me so much, and just being here like working on it reminds me of back when I did factory life for 12 years. Completely different type of factory, but still all manufacturing from scratch. It's just neat, and you learn so much, and you have so much more respect for each item. Like, how much work goes into an actual snowboard? To me, honestly, it looks like something that just gets pumped out of a machine and onto the shelves. It's not. At least these aren't. Wouldn't you think, like, if you saw a snowboard, you're like, it's just made by a machine?
Yeah, you just cut it and bend it, and that's
You just bend it. And maybe that is out there. I don't know how all snowboards made, but this one particular is it's completely handmade. Dude, no pressure, but one wrong drop and your board's shot, bro. Shot. So Chase is over here getting to make his board. Chase did all the artwork on both boards, which is cool because he sent the artwork to these guys and they had it all ready for us. super awesome, man. I can't wait. Yo, we're gonna have to do more freeway snowboarding on the way home tonight.
Yeah.
You in? Are you in?
Yeah, dude, I'm ready.
Okay, so they are gonna they have an actual Gilson board made right here, and they're gonna give it away to one of you guys. How much is a board like this?
This board is, yeah, $500.
$500. All you gotta do, they're gonna throw it up. They take a picture of us together. You just gotta leave a comment on their Instagram post of us. Why you deserve a snowboard? Why do you want the snowboard? They're gonna pick one, ship it to you. It is that simple. That's dope, dude. That's awesome. I can't wait to see who gets it. So all you gotta do, leave a comment on their Instagram post. That's super simple. I'll link it in my description. Click it, leave your comment, make it juicy. Make them fall in love with you. Why do you want a snowboard? Why do you need a snowboard?
You should, you know, maybe follow them too. Might get you better.
Yeah.
We're on Gilson Snow, and we're looking forward to reading all these stories.
Yeah, it'll be sweet. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. I don't want to howl too close to her face. Oh, you make me miss Zusi. You make me miss Zusi. You're gonna make Brittney want another dog.
I'm going home and finding one.
No, you're not. You can't. Well, the dog life. Okay, so I kind of started with one of the last processes here today. They kind of had some things ready for us to just jump into that. So I kind of want to back up and show you the processes that the board goes through before the steps that we actually just did. There's a lot of things before that have to be done. So this would be technically first step.
Yeah,
right?
This is the first step. This is all locally grown Pennsylvania poplar wood here. When it comes into our shop, it's laminated like this, about 20 different pieces.
Oh my gosh.
By the time it's done in this room, it's going to get its miter saw here. It's going to go onto this CNC over here where Andrew's cutting one out right now. It's going to go onto that CNC robot where it's going to get its top profile. And by the time it's done in this room and ready for lamp, it's going to look a lot like this.
Dude.
You can see here's the soft edge right here.
Yeah.
Inserts are in. Nice and thin. You can see this actually is pretty fragile right now.
Very
but
fragile.
It's starting to get its flex profile.
That's awesome.
Yeah, man.
You see, it is manufactured, like it is wood building. They are hustling in here, and this is so cool, dude. I would not ever be able to figure this out on my own. Like, build a snowboard, dude. That would be my snowboard. Did you know that there was this many steps?
Not at all.
I didn't even know what we were getting into when we came here. This was kind of a thing Chase set up, so I was like, dude, a snowboard's so easy to make. It's crazy how many steps there are. All right, where does it go from here?
Once it's done in there, it gets these, actually this right here is cyanoacrylate glue. This is like super glue on steroids.
So if you like put your fingers together?
Oh yeah.
It's done.
The only way to do it is to Dremel them apart. Austin's done.
Oh my gosh.
So this has a UHMW sidewall put in here already clamped in. This is now going to go onto a CNC robot that's going to carve out the snowboard.
And that's this guy?
Yep, so 2,000ths of an inch accuracy. So this is a very accurate shape.
So he slaps it on here, sets down. So it's grabbing a new bit.
Yep, it's dropping off this 1/4 inch bit, which is going to come back and use in a little bit. It's going to come and grab bit number 3 over here in the meantime, which is the bit that it's going to use to basically do the 3-dimensional shaping on your Gilson board. These things are pretty crazy. We custom make a lot of our, all automated, man. It's nuts. So actually, if you think about this, it's kind of like middle school math, but at really high speeds here. This is basically a big graph. That's the x-axis, y-axis is up and down, down is the z.
Dang.
See, it's taping out the board right now.
No way. Watch out, Brad, he's gonna hit you. So many steps. I had no idea. This thing's literally carving a board out of a sheet of wood. All right, let's see what's going on in this room. What you doing in here, Gil?
Well, we're making the cutout, I guess, for the shape of the board.
Now we're about to attach the metal edge onto the board.
Which is this. So they got to put this edge on the board now, and then I guess they put a ton of clamps on it.
What I'll do is I'll take my little hand tool
This is crazy.
and I'll just do a little tweak, so a bend, a little back bend.
Keep in mind, this is all for one snowboard. You have to do this every time for one board. That is awesome, man. So what's your name, my man?
Cool, Martin.
How many of these can you pump out in a day? Like
About 10 to 12.
10 to 12 of these a day, a whole day. 10 to 12, that's a lot.
Dang, that's a lot.
But I mean, a whole day for 10 to 12 boards, we gotta speed this up. We gotta figure this out. More employees.
No, I mean, Quill's been cranking though. He's this guy knows what he's doing.
100%.
They actually, when Quill joined the team, I got fired from edge bending. I did the first 6 edges.
So you started this and then he took over.
Right, and I was terrible at it.
He's the man with the plan right there. All right. So I know we're jumping all over this place. We're jumping into the next process, which is actually cutting out this board. And I am legit so excited about this process. I can't wait to see this complete. You can kind of see one of the logos we put right here, but I'm gonna ask you to stay back. Robin. All right, this is a quarantine area. We're going in. Go ahead. Hello. Howdy. All right, 2019, Gilson's releasing a brand new board. It's gonna be the next big thing, in my opinion. It's gonna bring his company to the next level. You guys ready? Yo, this is sick, dude. I'm so excited.
Dude, you built
I can't believe I have my own snowboard, like legit. Yo! Look at that. That is so dope. Dope.
Dude, thank you for making
You guys
the
all
trip out.
rock,
Yo,
man. Thank
last
you.
minute trips.
Last minute trips.
I mean,
I'm always down. So the final process, the board is complete. They're adding wax to the bottom, but this is the sickest snowboard, dude. Oh my goodness gracious. I don't even want to ride it. I just want to hang it on my wall and that's it. It's done. This takes all the access off.
Really small, like microscopic pores, so we're filling up the pores,
Just filling it in.
scraping off the top.
Dang. Dude, my board is officially done. What do you guys think? I'm gonna try to find just some black and white bindings to match it. But it's beautiful. Holy cow. You just gonna drop off on the no bindings?
The return board.
See ya, Maggie. What's the goal? You're just gonna...
You go down it.
Oh my God.
This is your next.
Yeah, right. Yo. Oh God. That's exactly...
Don't do that.
You sitting?
No.
No push? Here you go. Oh God. We on the move. Bye, Maggie. Bye, Maggie. She don't even care. She don't even care. Are you taking your dog?
I want to. I totally would.
I think they'd let you, honestly. Yeah, right.
I don't think so.
All right, we're loading up 2 new boards, dude. Thanks for that trip, man. That was awesome. Chase really hooked that one up. Shout out to Gilson. They really hooked it up. That was just a fun overall, like, last second.
you're gonna love those guys,
dude. Amazing,
awesome?
amazing.
Every single one of them was just like, they're so happy. They're just
there. What are you laughing at?
Joy, I'm like, we can't go to Outback. We can't. And I was like, and it's an hour away. He's like, oh, I could wait an hour.
Look at them boards. Look at them boards. Those are so sick. We got the Gilly Gill board, and the Smile More board. Well, just in time to get home. We got a 5 hours, 45 minutes. That's not bad. 348 miles. ETA 10:45 p.m. after stops. Lots of stops. It's gonna be midnight. Look at that hill, that mountain over there. What is that? I really hope you guys enjoyed that as much. Even on camera, I know that it doesn't translate the amount of work that goes in to a single board. I had no idea. I really had no idea. Super fun for me to learn all that. I think all of us had a wonderful time. How'd you great.
That was amazing.
Amazing. We all had a great time. We all want to go snowboarding now. We want to hit snow. There's barely snow here. And I love the concept. I like learning that kind of stuff. So here's a question in the comments. Where should we go next? Let's visit another factory of something we don't even know. Like, who would let us come in and just kind of show the world? Maybe show you guys.
I think some factories don't want you to know how it's done.
No, it's not necessarily that type of factory. It's just like,
okay, let's go to maybe like Kit Kat
chocolate candy
like that.
under. You guys tell us what you would like to see. We will see tomorrow. We're literally just gonna cruise home. It's a 5.5 hour drive left. We're just gonna cruise. That's it. That's all I got. Don't forget to go over to Gilson's Instagram, hit it, get you that board. I want to see who wins. It's going to be an awesome board. I also wrote a letter and signed it for whoever wins that board, so I hope you like it. See you tomorrow. You're beautiful. You're one of a kind. Smile.